To sell woodworking crafts on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform, which is Etsy.com. And for those who don't know what is Etsy or what this platform does, so basically in this platform you can sell your handmade products or your products in general, and you can also buy products that other people sell in this platform. So here, as you can see, we have a lot of categories. So for example, let's check the jewelry category. As you can see here, we have a lot of products and most of them are handmade. So here you can check all of these products, as we can see, and if you want to buy one of them, you can just click on it like this and it opens a new tab, and here you will see this shop page. So here guys, I'm going to show you how you can create your own shop page like this one. So let's close this tab and let's go back to sign in. If you want to create a new account, click on register. If you already have an account, just click on sign in, and then you will proceed to adjusting your shop page by clicking on this button in your top right, which is the shop manager. So just click on this button and wait for it to load. So after it's loaded, this is the first thing you will need to set up, which is the shop language, shop country, and the shop's currency. And here, as you can see, we have 6 steps. We will need to go through each one of them, and just for you to know, you can't go from step to step unless you finished the step before. So here we start with the shop preferences. So let's go with the language and the country, and for the currency, let's always leave it at the United States dollar. Then click on save and continue. Then you proceed to type in a name for your shop. So for me, I'm just going to give it the niche's name, which is woodworking crafts, as you can see. And here I'm going to remove this space to meet these 2 requirements. So here, this name is already taken. Choose one of these suggested names, or you can choose another name until it says it's available. Then click on save and continue, and then you proceed to create a listing, as you can see. And here, just for you to know, if you miss one of these listings, you leave it empty or something like that, or you made a mistake. When you're done, you click on save and continue, and you will see this message which says fill out the inquired fields correctly in order to proceed to the next step. So here, the first thing we need is to upload at least 1 photo. As you can see, 1 primary photo. But if you want my advice, I advise you to upload as much photos as you can to provide your clients with full photos of the product, which will build trust between you and them. And here, just follow these tips for doing a better job. Use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all the options. Then you have the video. If you want to add a video that explains your product, and if you want to know, videos always sell more and better than pictures. And also follow these quick tips for a better video. Then you have the listing details, and here for the title, I'm just going to enter the niche's name, which is woodworking crafts, and then I will answer these questions. Who made it? I did. What is it? A finished product. When did you make it? Let's go with 2020 and 2023. And for category, just type again the niche's name, and they will suggest a lot of categories that are related to your niche. So I'm just going to choose the first one, and here you have some other settings or information to fill. I'm just going to skip them, and they are optional. It doesn't affect continuing to the next step. So if you want to fill them now, you can do that. If not, just skip that. Then you have these two options. If you want automatic renewal or manual renewal, you can choose one of them. Then you have the type. If your product is a physical or digital, then you have the description, where you describe your product with, you start with a brief overview that describes your items' finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. So here just describe your product and convince people to buy it and mention all of its features. Then you have the section, tags, materials, and they are also optional. I'm just going to skip them for now. Then we have the pricing. So here make sure to type in a decent price for your product. Then you have the domestic and the global pricing, which is optional also. If you want, you can turn it on. If not, you can turn it off. Then you have the quantity, and this is important. You need to type the quantity that you have in that product. Then you have the SKU number, which is optional, and variations. If you have variations in your product, you can add them in here. Then you have the personalization. If you want to collect personalized information for this listing, you can turn it off or on. Then you have the shipping settings, the country of origin, the country you're shipping from, the origin postal code, processing time, standard shipping, and so on. The shipping upgrades. Then you have the tariff number, preview shipping price. Then you have the return and exchanges policies. So here in the first one, you can just apply the simple policy, which is buyer can return or exchange this item. Buyer must return item within 30 days of delivery. Buyer is responsible for return shipping costs, and so on. And here, if you want to create your own policy, you can just click on create policy, and here you will be able to control everything. Then click on save and apply. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, feel free to mention them down below in the comment section.